You can use it to get copper really early. Yeah, I guess if you're willing to mine and make some nickel to get the atomizer, you can convert arthropod blood into nickel into copper, or if you really want to. Oh right, nickel. I've got some moving. What am I doing? Things. I feel like I've done basically nothing this stream outside of like started setting this up, taking text and talking. That's like what we've done this entire stream. It's just we've talked and explored and fixed an issue. Oh hey, it's moving. Tech moves. Yay. Scale. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm out here. Scaling the thing is I need blah. I need these. Give me the pulp mills. Also, I was wondering why not enough of these. Oh, that's why not enough of those, because that's 1-to-1, isn't it? Did you nerf this? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, that's 1-to-1. How am I providing that much power? Natural gas. Glorious natural gas. That's how I'm doing it. And coal. This caps at 60 megawatts just because of the throughput of the belt. So this is belt throughput limited to 60 megawatts, and then each one of these 3 units is 72. So 72 by 3 plus 60, that's 276 potential megawatts of power. No combustion towers or anything like that currently. I may not... I don't see the reason to use Mark I combustion turbines for power by comparison to what you get out from the oil burners. Oh, I'm at perpetual power from water now. It's just the infrastructure to build it is my issue. I'm too lazy for that infrastructure to build it. Why is this so many? Plan it on. Yeah, so slow. That's my criticism. Just too slow. 5 seconds. 5 seconds, not 15. 5. 5. Please. 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 5. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Because, yeah, you know, just, you know, it's only 30 high pressure furnaces just to get 1 per second out. So it's like, oh, it's like 30 to get 1 per second out for, because remember 1 to 1 to 1. So it's 1 alginate to 1 slab to 1 latex, and ultimately to 1 rubber at the end, at the basic rubber recipe, and that will improve with further rubber recipes, but 1 alginate to 1 latex slab to 1 latex. So 30 to make 1. When latex is not only used to make rubber, it is also used to make rubber stoppers for glassware. And you need a lot of glassware in Alien Life. A lot of glassware in Alien Life. So, yeah. Speed. 5 seconds. Please. Please. 5 seconds, not 15. Speaking of which, I need a lot more of these if I'm going to be expanding that out. A lot more. Do I actually have a, like, chest somewhere with some of them in it? Clearly not. Clearly not. Stone bricks. Yeah, that'd be good. Let's pick up some more stone bricks. I would like to expand this. If it's not one thing, it's another, right? It was formic acid, and then it's like, oh, hey, you totally got... Oh, by the way, I am compressing my copper now. I don't need to, but I am anyway. I have like 12 per second of actual copper plates. You know, just casually converting 4 yellow belts worth of copper through hot air processing. You know, just casually 4 yellow belts into like 12 plates per second, because screw you. Early game copper processing. But yeah, that's stuff things, all of these things. Oh, it's totally crafting like all the stuff. No, just cancel all that. All that stuff. There. Oh, hi. Give me. Yeah, just. Where's this? Yes, I need these, but first toss some of this crap away. Some of those. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's a little bit faster. That's a little bit faster to make these. Just for reference, that'll be a little bit faster. I guess technically I might be able, I'll soon enough be able to delete all of these. Not really delete, just replace with an alternative recipe that uses wood, that uses logs. That's gonna be fun. And then how much stone is this? Well, that's fine. Stone is free. And then seaweed 5, I have like 12. That's fine. Okay. Ah, and I do have regular inserters here. Oh boy. So it was like 10. Another 10 just to get it to 1. Just to get to 1 per second. Doink. Build the things! Go, my nanobots, go! Be free! All my glorious nanobots. Hopefully I have enough things. I don't have enough things. Because of course I don't have enough things. Why would I have enough things? Why would I ever have enough pipes and pipe to ground and all that good stuff? Of course I don't. Also, these are fastwood forestries, are the new buildings used to make logs, for reference. Where was I going? Oh, hi, tech. It moved! We got tech. What tech? Oh, hi. Yeah, inventory. Inventory, yeah, that's a great thing. I would love to have some inventory space. Grab these. And these. Yeah, inventory space is awesome. Let's get some more. This will add another row. Tiny armor. Tiny start is a really good mod. I would highly suggest it to everyone. Tiny start is awesome. Gives that inventory bonus of plus 20. If I move my fat head out of the way. Plus 20 on that inventory bonus. Well, it would be handy if the stuff was actually powered. Alright, it's moving! I've got... Oh, gosh, that'll... So you may notice on my to-do list that I have more stone and compressed stone on my to-do list. I guess partly because of this. Yeah, because if I want more than 1 per second, if I want, say, 2 per second, well, that's already 10, and if I want 3 per second, well, then we're at a yellow belt of stone, and we're also at a yellow belt of seaweed. I'm not actually making a yellow belt of seaweed, which, by the way, if I had limestone and stone bricks on me, I'll reset this. I now have access to more recipes. Yeah, I now have access to, fertilizer plus slacked lime plus saline water to make 12 every 10 seconds. What did you miss in the last 10 minutes? Not too much, just me complaining about the scaling on the, sodium alginate, primarily, and I was just pointing out that I now have access to, additional seaweed recipes. That I just have access to additional seaweed recipes. And that I was probably going to, you know, scale my alginate a lot. By another lot. I'm not really complaining about the expense on this. I'm complaining about the crafting speed on this. It's a lot of buildings to devote. Why do my nanobots feel slow? Oh right, because I've been playing at 2x off screen and I'm used to the speeds. That was 1, 2, and all the way down. La di 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 da. 3. Go, my glorious machines! I have all the buildings, I don't have the, inserters. I do not have the inserters. For all of this, anyway. I have everything else, though. Let's go grab regular inserters. In our last 15 minutes. Isn't there a better recipe? Yes, there is a better... I just said there are better seaweed recipes that I now have access to. It's not that... I'm not complaining about the output or the number of buildings on the seaweed. It's not the seaweed that's the problem. It's the, it is the very specific sodium alginate speed. There's only one recipe for the sodium alginate. Oh, hey, it's more, inventory. More inventory is glorious. Yeah, what do I want? I don't know. Does this unlock anything of value? Not particularly. So the mushroom one doesn't actually give me access to anything I can really use right now, and it doesn't give, like, it doesn't let me do anything new that I couldn't do before. So things like the microbiology 2, it's like, Maybe the gasoline recipe will be useful, but it's not useful to me now. It'll be useful to me when I need liquid nitrogen. That's when it'll be useful to me, and I won't need liquid nitrogen for quite some time, to be completely honest. I mean, this will give me access to the alien bacteria, which would be used for something? Maybe? I don't know. Is it used yet? Bulk rail loaders. That's a good one. I'll take that one. I will take the bulk rail loaders. And I have the bots. I have the tech for the bots. Well, I have the Pi bots. 12%. That's how many I have. 8 per second. 8 per second. Shared between this. I need more of those. Ultimately, I will need more of those, but for now, inserters. Also, very nice. More inventory is always awesome. Inserters. I think I need a bit more than just the 50 that I was picking up. Yeah, grab another one of those too. I had just shoved these in as best I could, by the way. As soon as I was able to automate my circuits, I brought them all the way over and just did what I could to shove in some inserter automation. Alright, let's go get these inserters placed, as many as I possibly can. Then I'll have basically what I need. I would just need some more of the other stuff up there, the creamy latex. It's so creamy. Really? How far down do I have to go for this? Quite far. Yay, did the thing. Back up. That is moving really fast. That is a lot faster than I was expecting. Do I have enough saps? So I have enough of this formic for up to 4. This is enough for 1, so I need, oh gosh, a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so let's get another 5 DDCs, which I have, and another 8, or another 8 washers. I have 4 somewhere around here. I've got more washers. Belt balance the sap. Eh. I would if I need to, and I don't really need to right now. Besides, sap is sack size 10. I don't really like having to deal with the sap to lane balance it. No. No thanks. Don't need to. It's not gonna effectively mean anything. It doesn't. It wouldn't do anything ultimately. Even if I did lane balance, it's just gonna change which machines aren't operating. The same total number of machines are still going to be operational. Where... Ooh, hi. Oh, things. I should have picked those up. I didn't realize I had a thing of those sitting right there. But I have a thing of these. That's what I want. Washers. Gosh, it's already at 10 minutes left on this stream. My goodness. Today's stream has flown by with all of the discussions and the talking and, yeah, just stuff, things. Doesn't feel like I did much of anything today. Oh, hey, Tech, hi. Aurum? Alien Sample 2. I don't know if I unlock this now, if I'm even able to make it now, or if I have to wait, like, forever before I can make it. Because there's a lot of techs here, but there's also a lot of stuff that I can't do until I'm basically at the next tech level anyway. Which is the problem. Oh, hey, it's a thing that unlocks a thing that doesn't exist anymore. Technically. But the tech needs to exist for concrete. Hmm. Hum. Fluid wagons. That's what I will. That's what I will take. The glorious fluid wagons. Which are not actually all that great at 2,500. They're not that good. They're not 2,500, 25,000, but whatever. The 25k size on the fluid wagon is not that great. I could just update the prerequisite on concrete. Yeah, I guess. Since the steel furnace doesn't need to really exist anymore. Alright, so that was that, and then this will be this. I have to look at what the water requirement is, though, if we're still good on that front. I don't need that out. Yeah, we're fine with water. Just need to place this down. And I guess that's like the ta-da moment. We've got like ta-da stuff and things, and yeah, whatever. Bleh. 16.4 per second. Oh gosh. Alright. We need more sap. Oh, Immortal's referring to a tank sound error or something like that. Alright, so you wanted a lane balance. I mean, as I said, it's not gonna do much of anything. How do I do this again? Blech. That. I guess that works. That's a lane balance. As I said, it's not really going to do much besides change what's not working. Okay, saps. Oh, by the way, you did the thing. I'll worry about the saps after doing this. This is a bit more important. Oh, right. Duh. I've got you. Engine units! Where are my engine units? No, seriously, where are my engine units? I have completely forgotten. Where are my engine units? Here. Let there be car. Vehicle. This is more of what I'm used to, by the way, on the size of these things. Yay. Let there be vehicle the first. Car the first. We'll go there. It will need fuel. What shall I give it for fuel? I will give it this. This glorious stacked coal. Off we go! Finally, we have car. Glorious car. I should actually make solid fuel of some description somewhere. Do I even have access to solid fuel? Not quite yet. Once I do get access to solid fuel, I will be sure to actually make some. Welcome to the end of the line. Ah, our first casualty. That didn't automatically... Is that a setting I've turned off somehow? I don't... No, that didn't automatically, like, redo the thingy. Oops. So yeah, this is things. Wait. Oh, because they're stuck here. That's like output priority. Yeah. That's key. And now it's moving. Oh, it might be a tech thing. Right. Right. It'll probably be I have to pick up this tech. I have to pick up construction robotics, and that'll be when it'll actually put the ghost down for the destroyed entity. That will be when that happens. Once I get the actual construction robots. That would help. That would absolutely help. So, those are moving. I just like would need to put uh, the actual buildings down to give me the raw fiber out of it, which was made into the wood processing unit. Was that the building now? Is the yeah, see that it's time for the apparently electric power poles explode now when you run into them. That's a thing. Apparently wood explodes in fire when you run into it. All right. Yeah, it's time for the apocalypse of the power poles. All right, I came back here for something, for scaling up those saps even further. So saps. What was my building for saps again? Sap extractors. Right. Stone soil circuits. Eh. I'll be scaling this as well off screen before we meet again, I would imagine. I don't have soil near me, which is a problem. But anyway, we have actually reached the end, folks. I'm sorry to say. We have reached the end. So, at the end of the streams, I usually go over what I did today. And, well, yeah, about that. Okay, so we turned on green science. Off screen, I had automated the circuits, finished the automation of logistics on the circuits and set up like extra buildings and all of that. We've talked about this several times. That you can still refer to my tutorial on setting up circuit 1 automation. For the most part, it's still relevant, for the exception of how to get urea has changed to feed into the melamine and melamine resin for the PCB in the form of the formica. So PCBs are a little bit longer because you have to now get urea through biotic methods. Yeah, definitely pick that up. By the time we meet again, I'm probably going to have all of the green science techs unlocked, so I will have lots of things to work with. So, big list of stuff. So now it's including I have to set up raw fiber from Kicalk. I have let's see. I've got lubricant to do. I've got bots to do. I will do bots. I will set up my mall. I will start automating trains. Might start building things out. So while bots will technically be new, that's like part of this transition that needs to be done. And the sooner I get them going, the more I'll have, and the better things will be, and the faster things will go. Similarly with the rail and the trains, it's like, well, I can set up the automation of them, get them going. I guess we could set them up on screen, actually start building them out, but the stuff like extra coal, extra iron, setting up outposts of stuff that we already have, I will probably end up doing that off screen, is just setting up outposts on things that we already have, scaling up, doing all the glorious things. But yeah, there's like tons of stuff to do. I don't know how much of this I'll get to before we next meet on Sunday. With that, let's see, what did I actually get done outside of just explaining what I did last time? We've gotten Kicalk moving this time. We've gotten an issue resolved that was part of an RSO thing that was more my fault than anything else, because I didn't update a require file to get the bio reserves spawning in. So yeah, we went exploring today. We've updated the game a couple of times, the Alien Life suite. Scaled up the production of latex, technically. That we're doing. We've sort of done. Scaled up more on the stuff here. I need to add more of the actual pulp mills making the latex, but hey, we've scaled that up a bit. And we made a car. We made a car. That's what we did. We made a car. We made a beautiful car, and we had a lot of discussion about balance. And hopefully next week Alien Life will be available to everyone. Hopefully next week it'll be ready. King Arthur will be finishing off the last of the fixes, ideally by Sunday. Last of the necessary updates. But we shall see what happens there. And yeah, it will... Yeah, and I can break everything with caravans. Oh yeah, that's a tech that I can apparently take at some point. Where's Domestication 1 now? So now Land Animals Mark II is no longer locked behind Pi Science, so now I could make my way here, and we can break things with caravans. Ooh boy! Ooh boy, we'll be able to break things with caravans. Hey, we'll be able to unlock Arthurians and Kamauts and Domestication and Mukmo. Yeah, that... Oh, and Xenos, apparently. Yeah, this is... Things! Things, yes. I guess it was a good thing that Land Animals was changed to not need that Pi Science, because it seems like there's some very valuable animals that would be good to be able to access at green. Good to be able to access at green. Yeah. Anyway, lots of stuff. We'll get lots of animals that we'll have access to. We can build a lot more things. Oh, right, I have nickel and zinc. I have nickel and zinc now. Those are new. Those are brand new. And the bus continue to groweth. Thank you for the follow. With that, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. If you've been watching the VOD on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you are so inclined, head on over to twitch.tv/OtakuShowboat to leave a follow to be notified when I go live. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. From 10 a.m. to approximately 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. You can do all of the social stuff below the video. You can support Pyadon's mods development at patreon.com/Pyadon, and myself at patreon.com/OtakuShowboat. I will, of course, return on Sunday with even more. I have no idea what exactly we're going to be doing. trains, obviously, but also and like outposting and planning on outposts and you know things. But I think ideally people want to see alien life stuff, so we'll start to be able to to see. I think I want to try to focus our next stream on the green science alien life stuff, so we can actually have good looks at that. So I will, of course, be back on Sunday. I will see you all then.